Welcome to Cook Serve Delicious 2 and my continuation of my new attempt to complete all the Chef for Hire events at all the restaurants and preferably get a medal each time. I think last time I did a shift at Eaties. Yep, so I did the second shift at Eaties. I could do the third shift at Eaties, but I'm going back to Max Wieners instead to do the fourth shift at Max Wieners. Because, well, why not? I get to do these in the order I choose, which has hot dogs, funnel cakes, I think, can't remember if there's some kind of corn chips or there's some kind of corn chips and then nachos, and corn dogs with what's like either okra or tater tots and onion rings as a side, 40% buzz, 7 serving stations, 5 holding stations, or places I prepare food, with soda and what looks like lemonade as drinks. So this time around I've got 5 foods to deal with, which should add a different level of complexity to it. Still not too bad at this stage. It does get worse, but I should be able to handle this based on previous experiences. No guarantees I will, of course, because it's me, and if anybody can mess up, I can. It's a talent I have. If I have a perfect day, I get a gold medal. Depending on how many mistakes I make, I get a silver, bronze, or no medal. I would like a gold medal. Okay, it's fried okra. Okay, alright, well, first off, let's prepare some corn dogs. And some wieners. After all, it is Max Wieners, the restaurant. Then we'll do some sides of some okra and some onion rings. And then we will put some queso sour cream and beans on those nachos. Oh, and he wants just a dry dog. And corn chips classic, chili, cheese and jalapenos. I'm not entirely sure that's a classic, at least not where I come from, but who knows with Americans. Yes, Americans, as far as I'm concerned, eat some very funny foods. And that's having lived in America for, this time round, almost a decade. I did actually work in America. My work visa ran out, so I spent a few years in Australia. Then I came back to America. And America and Australia are lovely countries to live and work in, but they have some quirks. And as long as you're prepared to accept quirks that are different from what I would consider the norm, i.e. being English, which as far as I'm concerned is normal, then they are great places to be. Like I say, they do have some quirks, but I'm trying to remember the name of the places. Pretzel bun with mustard. Oh, funnel cake. Trying to remember. I lived in Sydney, but I went to Melbourne, Adelaide. That's a place. That was a really lovely city to visit if you're ever in Australia. Queso, sour cream and beans, and number 2 done. Whipped pea sugar and chocolate on the funnel cake, and number 7, which is lemonade. Okay, clean. It's the first time I've done a lemonade during this playthrough. And another funnel cake. I better do the trash, I suppose. Regular bun, cheese, relish and mustard. Chili, cheese, jalapeno and onions. And my wieners have all expired, not great. Whipped cream and chocolate. Well, that was the rush hour. Chili, cheese, jalapenos and onions. Okay, let's do number 6. And that was me going up a level, apparently. Regular chili, cheese, onions and mustard. Let's do that. Ketchup, and let's do number 3. Queso, sour creams and jalapenos. Get rid of the trash and deal with the bugs. And before we cook the next thing, let's prepare some more sides. Cheese, relish and ketchup. Okay, I've caught up again. Oh, somebody's going to want to use my last corn dog. Okay, I had caught up. Then I ran out of corn dogs. And now apparently every chore under the sun wants to come out about the same time. And I've got another rush hour coming up from that noise. Okay, well, while I've got another rush hour coming up, let's prepare some more fried okra. So I've got some more sides, and here we go with a plop dog. Cheese, relish, chilli, onions, mustard and ketchup. Though why they just don't say everything is beyond me. Queso, sour cream and jalapeno. 6 is that. 7 is ketchup on that. Queso, sour cream and beans. Batter and dunk that one. Pretzel bun with relish. Get to the trash. 5 queso, sour cream and jalapenos. Queso, sour cream, jalapenos and beans. Regular cheese, relish and mustard. Let's get rid of the rat. That's whipped cream and chocolate on that funnel cake. Batter and dunk that one. Pretzel bun, cheese and ketchup on that dog. Okay, my wieners have run out again. Let's do number 5. Ketchup and mustard. Probably do number 4. Chili cheese with jalapenos. Whipped sugar for that one. Oh god, another plop dog. Cheese, relish, chili, onions, mustard and ketchup. Let's do that. Why can't hot dogs be like that one? Chili, cheese, jalapeno and onions. Okay, I've caught up again. And my fried onions have just expired, but there's really no point in preparing another side at this point, because the day is almost over. Queso, sour cream and beans on that. And here comes the end of the day. 59 perfect combos, a nice perfect day, a bit busier than the previous one, but I got a gold medal. So I've unlocked Fun Would Be wall object. Okay, different. The Food Light large wall object. It spells the word food. How appropriate for a restaurant. A hanging ceiling light, which is a red crepe ball. The winter collection art. A nice pretty landscape. Fortune, the food art of a fortune cookie. The Far East collection art. Getting a lot of art. Wall object 113. Yeah, Yum level 7 achieved, new chef for higher levels unlocked, side dish slots expanded in active menu. That bit would be for my restaurant if I was actually dealing with my restaurant, which I may record an episode of some point if I need to get up to a new level to unlock a new chef for hire event. And as is my norm, I will go to the emails. Oh good, I like these. NAHPS. Lot 7463. Found in the remains of Nevada, high heels like these were popular in the late 1980s thanks to their ability to accentuate the appearance of one's calves, in exchange providing the wearer with back pain, foot pain, knee issues and degenerative joint diseases. High heels went out of vogue in 2029 when it was revealed that many high heel manufacturers were also profiting by selling pain medication. While flats have since taken over as the preferred shoe of choice, high heels remain sought after by the collectors of pre-21st century fashion and those with an unhealthy obsession with feet. Okay. Yeah, that pretty much sums up high heels. Okay, here we go with Kick Go Go update, Losto Flavor update number 3. Greetings fans and supporters of the Losto Flavor project. We've had a lot of questions about when donators will be getting their perks, and I can say with confidence that I have no idea at this time. Ideally, I would, but I've been so busy rolling around all the cash you just threw at me that I haven't got around to planning the logistics of getting rewards out to all your beautiful faces. Don't fret though, you threw enough cash at me that I can afford to hire someone to figure it all out for me. This train just won't stop. I like that one. Okay, and here we go with good old Team Turmoil, out with the old. Hi everyone! As you might have heard, one of our environment artists, Thomas, was fired today. His thrice daily trips to the bathroom were disappointing and quite frankly unsustainable for the business. I don't care if you've got type 1 diabetes, because right now you've got type 1, get the hell out of my office. While we're not looking for another environment artist, we're going to be accepting applications for our new Environment All-Stars internship program, aimed at fostering young developers. Successful applicants won't be paid, but they will earn valuable experience and a first-hand look at the inner workings of AAA games. If anyone knows of any suitable candidates, please don't hesitate to email me. Best, Brett, founder and director of Team Turmoil Games. Ah yes, the wonderful idea of getting interns in to do the scut work for which you don't have to pay them. A very American approach to the world, which the rest of the world looks at and goes, that's basically slavery. How to deal with confrontation. Okay. From now on, if someone mistakes your food for theirs because they forgot what they packed for themselves on that particular day and you did a terrible job writing your own name, the proper way to deal with the situation would be to confront them with civility and not to engage in childish and possibly dangerous pranks which threaten the safety of others in the case of an emergency. Regards, Leo H. Yes, Leo and Dennis are still having their wonderful little contretemps. Leo's being the picked upon one. Why can't we be civil about things? To all residents of Terragon Tower, I reside on the uppermost floor of this majestic structure, and I have intercepted many email exchanges between the residents of various divided floors which are in very, very bad taste. I would advise all of you to grow up and get along, since there's nothing we can do about the situation but learn to live together. I should know, since I've already tried to bribe the owner. Cheryl, extension 0147. Very nice, Cheryl. Okay, that was the emails. And that was the currently last available, that was shift 4 at Max Wieners, which is currently the last one that's available there. I've got a shift I can do at Big's Burger, or 2 shifts I can do at Eaties. Next, 3 at Chili Bowl, 3 there and 1 down there. But I'm concentrating on these 3 restaurants for the moment. See how many of their shifts I can unlock and do now while I can concentrate on those foods before I start shifting to things like Chinese food, which I struggle with. I don't know which one I'm going to do next, but whichever one it is, I'm sure I'll have fun doing it. And on that cheerful note, hopefully I will see you down the road for more Chef for Hire events and Cook Serve Delicious too. Cheerio!